Welcome to Chapter 6 of Astral Domination. Today is May 27th, 2022. Tic-Tac Jack and Isoniku are interrupted before they can continue fighting, as Skybite Richmond makes her return. This time she has brought 3 of her subscribers dressed like Shaggy Rogers. The subscribers shoot at Isoniku and Tic-Tac Jack approximately 7 billion times using the gun. However, they are really bad at aiming, so all of the bullets miss. Doris finally snaps out of his dazed state and picks up the submachine gun using his tongue. He lets loose a barrage of bullets towards Isoniku. Isoniku does that thing like in that one scene of The Matrix and dodges all of the bullets, showing off some impressive dance moves at the same time. Doris challenges Isoniku to a dance-off. Isoniku wins the dance-off with little effort and receives the gold homework as a prize. Doris's frame sags with disgrace as he is forced to accept the silver homework. Tic-Tac Jack looks onward as he sensually licks the golf club he is holding. He is trying to put together a master plan to get his revenge once and for all. While Jack isn't paying attention, Doris walks over and casually swaps the club and the silver homework and looks up to the club proudly for 10 minutes. When Jack returns to reality, he is surprised by the sudden absence of his club. Doris smacks him over the head with the club and takes back the silver homework as well. "I rule you, peasant," says Doris, smacking Tic-Tac Jack once more on the noggin. Tic-Tac Jack is unable to stop the assault and inevitably gets knocked unconscious. Skybite laughs at the defeat of one of her enemies. Doris turns his attention to Skybite, readying the club for another attack. Skybite barely has time to put up her shields and retreat before the club comes zipping right toward her with the force of a massive door slamming shut. Out of nowhere, Lemmy the Lemon arrives through a portal on a quest to avenge his family. "You killed my father!" shouts Lemmy, pointing a lemon at Doris. Doris activates his slow-motion powers to just barely dodge the attack. Lemmy is not done, though. He pulls out a lime and throws it at Doris the moment his slow motion wears off. Doris enters fast motion and catches the lime in his eye hole, demonstrating how he is a true magician and mastermind of great courage and power. Lemmy throws yet another lime in the direction of Doris, who quickly redirects it to head towards Skybite. However, Skybite has already completed her retreat, rendering the attack useless. "It's banning time," moans Isoniku rather sexually, retrieving his banhammer once again. Doris's eyes grow wider than ever in shock. He bows down before Isoniku, begging for his life to be spared. However, before Isoniku can decide the fate of poor Doris, the door slams open. Before them stands one of the heroes only legends have spoken of. It is Scooter McBallerballs III, ruler of all ball-catching kind. Tic-Tac Jack faints like a believer seeing their idol in person, astonished by Scooter's glory. "Who's up for a game of catch? I broth my own ball," ejaculates Scooter in a thick accent, licking his eyebrow. Isoniku responds by swiftly throwing his banhammer at Scooter, who catches it without even flinching. However, Scooter made the mistake of catching the legendary warhammer by its head, causing him to be sent to the pit of the balls. Isoniku turns back to Doris and agrees to spare his life and tasty, nutritious soul as long as Doris agrees to sign Isoniku's contract. Doris knows he cannot beat Isoniku and decides to save his tasty, nutritious soul by signing the contract. However, the pen that Isoniku gave Doris leaks onto his handle. Get it? Because he's a door. Infecting Doris with space AIDS. Doris learns of his tragic fate before thirsting for a merciful death, as he becomes disgusted with his horrible ailment. Meanwhile, Tic-Tac Jack screams in pure fury, casting a spell that will tear open a rift in space large enough to extract Scooter from the ball pit. Isoniku ignores Doris's suffering and chooses instead to follow Jack in an attempt to stop him from saving Scooter. Jack has already gone deep into the depths of the balls and is using his X-ray vision to try to locate Scooter. Upon finding the trapped hero, Jack begins to swim towards him and to begin the rescue operation. Back in the overworld, Kaka Carrot Cake has slaughtered Doris. He then revives Doris using a Shih Tzu bean, only so that he can troll him once more. Isoniku detects the trolling and morphs back to reality, swallowing Kaka Carrot Cake whole and ejecting the digested body into the void of space alongside the rest of Isoniku's tar-like excrement. Taking advantage of the distraction, Scooter throws a kickball-sized black hole at Isoniku. Isoniku dodges the black hole, which sucks all of the pieces of Kaka Carrot Cake back together, allowing for him to heal using another Shitsu bean. Isoniku whistles over an old friend, Gazer Pazorp Field. The dynamic duo teams up to take on a Kaka Carrot Cake and Scooter. As Kaka Carrot Cake worries that he may finally be outmatched, he realizes that his tale of youth has returned. The clock strikes midnight and Kaka Carrot Cake becomes an absolutely enormous crying baby. So enormous, in fact, that he can stomp on someone as easily as God Zoda had stomped on Slegnor. Before Kaka Carrot Cake can do anything, however, dark lightning flashes over the mountains, revealing the quadrilateral silhouette of Padlucio. Tic-Tac Jack and Scooter whoop and holler with joy at the arrival of their hero. Kaka Carrot Cake, unsure of who this new arrival is, carefully asks if Padlucio would like to team up with them. Padlucio thinks deeply on this request and agrees to team up with Kaka Carrot Cake only because Scooter is with them. Seeing this new foe emerge, Isoniku acts fast and absorbs Gazer Pazorp Field for more power. Before he can attack his opponents, though, Skybite comes riding back into battle on her new and improved steed. She has donned her Pro-Epic Mafia Pro shirt, granting her extra power. Isoniku shoots her steed out from underneath, but she keeps on running forwards at the same speed. Laughing, she summons more of her subscribers from the depths of the crust of the Astral Realm to fight against Isoniku. Isoniku scares the subscribers away by squirting very loudly and suddenly, and then looks Skybite dead in the eyes, ready for battle. Thus concludes Chapter 6. Please return tomorrow. That's all.